Pisces, happy December. I hope you are doing well. Okay. All right, guys. I think this is a career read. I think you're aiming for something here. I think you might just be hitting a little bit um, of resistance here. Okay. All right. We come in with the Two of Swords. Okay. We've got the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups. The Emperor is our energy coming in. And we've got the Nine of Swords going out. Don't panic here. If you're not the one who's got the attitude here, because I feel somebody's got a chip on their shoulder. I don't feel it's the Emperor. I think you're coming in with the energy of the Emperor. I think you have, maybe made some not so wise uh, investments this year, right? But you're able to get yourself back on track. So it's not going to be a major issue. You're just going to have to go through some hurdles, but you can do it. Okay. I just think people in your surroundings aren't real happy. Uh, I think better said, I think you've got people in your surroundings again that have maybe a false sense of entitlement, right? Like they just should be given what it is that you're really working hard for. My concern here is though that I feel that it's someone in your surroundings. I really feel it's like a standoff between just know who really is in your corner here and know who's not. Um, okay, let me just slow and steady too. Okay, slow and steady. If you're reaching for the zenith here, you're gonna want to do solid step by step by step. And I mean that because I think that someone you don't want to miss a trick. You don't want to miss a trick. There is someone clearly in your surroundings who's not real happy for you. My concern here is though, I think it may be someone higher up than you and they're a real crotchety kind of person, meaning they do things no matter what to tear someone else down. So be really careful physically also. Um, watch out for accidents. But I think we're coming in with when the throw that I'm doing because the energy in December is a bit challenging. But I think you're going to get where you're going. I think it may just take a little bit longer, and that's okay because I know you'll get where you're going. That I do know for sure. So find comfort in that. Okay. I just think this journey is going to be a wild ride for you because I think you're going to see sides of people uh, that you're kind of shocked about. All right. So just know who you're doing business with, okay? We come in with the Two of Swords. That I think what you're looking for is balance. I don't think this is so much inner peace. I think it's balance. I think you're coming up against people that you're like, wow, I don't know whether to challenge this person or step down. This is someone too. If it could be, it's definitely there's a misuse of power in here somewhere. Okay, the energy coming in is the Emperor. All right. It's a removal though of him, but it's also success in business. So I think if he is your blockage, um, this person will be removed. So stay your course. Just be diligent in what you're doing. The Two of Swords, like I say, coming in here. If you strip everything away, what it comes down to is that Two of Swords, right? So it's trying to find balance. I really think it's balance more than harmony in here. Now, what's really weighing on you is the Three of Swords. It's like, all right, my ships are coming in, but what's going on here for real? This also is the force that keeps the weight on this. This, I do believe, is a person. I think it's, you may have decided to not. I think it's a false friend, is what I think it is. He normally isn't that in here. I just think you've got people in your sphere that are trying to do you in here. It's the craziest thing. I think that this person is actually, I know what this card, there's writing on these cards, but I think what's coming in here is this is the Eight of Swords. I think you're not quite sure what to do here. I think someone may have said something to you or threatened you and you're really not sure what to do about that. And I think that you're like, oh crap, now I'm starting to see some balance in this. I'm starting to see some I'm starting to reap some of my reward here, but now I'm being threatened by this person, which could possibly be someone above you. Okay, but what you don't see here is this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is you get through this. You get through this. So you just don't see it yet, right? And this is a commitment too in here about money. Okay, so um, money matters. I think too, yes, a message does come to you. Um, I also feel like you get money from somewhere, but it's not this business quest that you're on. I would not worry about this Nine of Swords on the outbound, because I do think that these things clear. I think you're just really not sure if this person is actually stable or not. Like if they're mentally stable or not. I can tell you what I'm feeling very strong is this is someone who may be, he's erratic. So if you want to coin that as mentally unstable, it's possible. You know, um, I think this, I'm trying to shake out this energy here, which is why you know, okay, I think you get where you're going. That's your only real takeaway that you need to know from here. Whatever it is, whatever you've lost, you can recover, okay, financially. So if you've made some bad decisions or you think that, you didn't get the promotion or things aren't going your way, I'm telling you, they're going to come together. It's just there's some stuff in your way here in form of people. And I think that you're having to deal with this kind of craziness, which I think is kind of slowing you down here. But you've got to go through how do I say? You've got to go through the proper channels here because you don't want to be blackballed by someone who's clearly let him shoot himself in the foot before he pulls you down. You know what I mean? So just kind of keep an eye on what you're dealing with are people that really aren't stable, right? They're kind of people that just think things should be given to them, period. So you're doing things in the correct way, so keep doing that. Okay, the Nine of Swords on the outbound here, I really think that you do get a message about this here. And I think it's a financial message. And I think it comes from here because you don't see this yet. So you're going to get through this and you will celebrate. But keep in mind, it's getting over this hump, but you're not done yet. But I think that this will give you a breath of fresh air once you get through here. But there's something going on here with the people in your sphere. Um, the Jack of Swords, like I say, he's someone that would rob you blind and not think a thing about it. There's no moral compass here, right? So they're in your business clearly, all right? But this is really weighing on you. Um, okay. I think that something doesn't go according to plan, but I'm telling you, this will turn in your favor. So just keep doing what you're doing, but just keep your eyes open to the people that are around you because they're not the greatest people. All right. You may be in a scenario where you realize that you're working with people that aren't above board. They're wildly not above board right now. So the energy is probably kicking that up a little bit. So if you've got someone in your office that's, on a good day a little unstable, they're extremely unstable in this kind of energy. So just watch yourself, just be careful. People do crazy things for money, but you'll get where you're going here and you will get what you're working towards here. Which again, I think that you may have had a little fall from grace as far as finances go, but you're more than capable of making that back. So don't worry about that. This is just crazy people who you thought, were maybe part of your team or working for you. It could be a crooked financial advisor too. So keep an eye out on that. The good news is you get through this Nine of Swords. You're not destitute. I think what it is it's just honestly it's just one of those things that you're right to be worried about. So it's keeping you up at night, absolutely so, and there's a reason for that. It's not unwarranted. So just keep in mind that this clears, you get clarity on this, and I think that you really get where you're going here. You're just going to need to take a little bit of a go a little bit slower because 2 3s speak of someone in your surroundings. It's the nonsense. It's the nonsense of someone trying to discredit you. But don't worry about this. Honestly, you'll get where you're going here. Okay. Thank you, Pisces. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you have any kind of issue, if you need to go further on this, just reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you, okay? But just take away, if you've got some financial issue, it will turn out okay. Honestly, you'll get back on the train here, okay? Just watch out for this one, because on a bad day, this is brutal. This is really, really brutal, and this person would have no scruples on a bad day, okay? And again, you've got the Two of Swords near him, and you're coming in with the Two of Swords. So this person is the thorn in your side. Okay, so be careful about that. Okay, thank you so much.